Hi everybody, good day to you. Welcome back. This is going to be a part 2 episode of this 2004 Nissan Datsun Frontier. We put a set of catalytic converters on it the other day, and found out afterwards, or during, or actually even before if you saw the video, that this engine has a misfire. And I pulled a few of the spark plug coils out on the driver's side and found that the coils were leaking spark through the insulator boot and arcing against the side of the cylinder head, thus causing said misfire. So what we're going to do is replace all 6 ignition coils on this engine. We are not going to put in any spark plugs because this engine is 2,000 miles old and it has new plugs in it, but the old coils were reused, and like I mentioned, the thing is misfiring. That may or may not have been what caused the issue with the converters. I'm not really sure about that, but I do know that when we pulled the converters apart or went to remove them, we found that they had been gutted on the interior, meaning there was no catalyst bed within the converter to do its job, hence the trouble codes. So we fixed 2 of the codes, that's the P0420 and P0430, and now we're going to work on these engine misfires, and then we're going to be all good to go. So stay tuned, this is going to be a very good video. Now, 3 of these coils are going to be very, very easy. I can get to them, they're right here on the driver's side, no problem at all. The other 3, not so much. 2 of them I can easily remove, but one of them, all the way up in the front, may or may not require me to remove the intake manifold to get that coil out. I might be able to sneak it out of there, I might not. So let's find out. So first thing we're gonna do is popping the hood. If I can find the little dangle thing, there you go. And we're gonna go ahead and get set up, turn this beeping noise off, get some lights going under the hood. We'll pull those 3 coils off from the driver's side, slap new ones in there, and then we'll work on the hard side.
Where are you going? Why? What? What do you need?
Everything.
I'm going crazy. Oh.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you later. Popping the hood. Yeah, gravity. All right, see what we got here. Up. Well, we know what we've got here. We've already been here. Okie dokes. We're gonna need a 10mm on an extension, a device to turn it, and some lubricant. Not sponsored. That's just what I have. That goes there. We'll put this here. We'll put that here so I don't get lost. And oh, coils. We have our coils here. We have a set of 6 Denso OE equivalent ignition coils. Not sponsored. That's just what we're using. I know that can get kind of annoying and repetitive, but we really should disclose the not sponsored. Otherwise, people tend to think that you were paid to mention their stuff or even use their stuff, and we're required by law to disclose such things. So inversely, I disclose when we're not sponsored. Makes sense to me anyway. Pull these guys out. Again, we're gonna revisit the burn mark where the spark was sparking. Yeah, the coil is firing, but it's firing through the boot.
There's even a burn mark right there where the spark is escaping. See that? It's supposed to be firing through the bottom of it because that's where the spark plug meets the coil. But that insulator is damaged.
Oh, it's gonna blow. That's not good. That's 1. That's 2. I forgot to unbolt that one. That's number 3. Coil gravity. Hang on, it's down there. It's down there. Let me get my flanges in position here. We'll get it. And that was coil numero 3. We're gonna move through this set with some quickness here, because the other side is supposed to be the difficult side. Again, I might be able to get that coil out without removing the intake. But if I can't, then this is going to be a very different video from the way that it started. Now this isn't unboxing, we're unbagging. These are bags. There we go. Actually, it's a bag in a box. Because there is a box. I lied. It's an unboxing. Total unboxing. Okay, we got 3 coils here. 1 tube of lubricant. Let's just get these all handled with one swift action here. Check it out. Let's give them a squirt. Just a little bit. We don't need to load it up or anything like that. Just a pinch. And then we'll drop them in, bolt them on, connect them, and then we'll move over to our difficult side. Oop, wrong way. Spin that around. These are nice and shiny. And we'll get that one clipped in too. Here we go. 3 coils, 3 bolts. It's faster to do these like all as one unit than it is to take one out, grease it, put it in, bolt it in, connect it, and then move on to the next. You're saving time by not picking up and putting down the tools. There's 1. And there's 2. 3. Ah. 3 coils. Ah. There we go. And 3 clicks. Okay, easy side's done. Let's try out the not so easy side. Yeah, see, we can see here, well, we really can't. There's the number 1 coil right there. Right there, I can reach it, I can put my hand on it. The bolt is up here. I think I can get that out, but the question is sneaking this coil out through this area here. That might be harder than it looks. Now I'm gonna do this kind of contrary to my normal mode of operations. I'm gonna get these 2 easiest ones first. That way I feel halfway committed, so if things start to get a little rough with that first coil, I will have been emotionally invested in the time-saving measure, and I'll be less susceptible to capitulation. Basically what I'm saying is I don't want to pull this intake manifold off, and I'm going to do whatever I can to avoid doing that, including playing psychological tricks with myself. When that coil came apart, it's stuck in the tube. It's not cool. No worries. I'll grab the piece with some needle nose action and yank it out of there. Please come out. I don't want to tear it. This is the one that was already replaced once upon a time, and it should be in good shape. There we go. Came right out. Yeah, I'm going to save this one for later. Yes, I could leave it here in the vehicle, but we want to go ahead and just change all 6 of them, and then that will be that forever. Okay, that's 2 out. Let's get these lubricated and installed. There we go. And then this guy right here. Uh-oh, hang on. It doesn't want to go in, and I don't want to break that stem. Okay, this is where I know what I'm gonna do. Watch this. I'm gonna take it apart. Train. There we go. We take that apart. You can put that down the tube. Get that guy seated. Then we'll put the other half in. Hang on, you guys can't see. Come over here. Just making sure that that pin is connected in the middle, and we're good there. Connect. Press it all in. And it's not. Okay. I need to assemble it in that area and then put it all in as one unit. All right, we'll wiggle it some here, make sure it's all seated. We're good to go. Let's connect our connector since we're here. And we'll go ahead and get these bolts put into place now. There's that one. And that one. Yeah, like I said, this is the easy part. And one last connector back there. Come on. Connector click. Okay. That's the easy ones. Now let's get the hard one. Okay, here's how I'm going to do this. We're going to take the stubby short 10mm. I'm going to reach down and under and through, and we're going to find that bolt that we really can't see, but we know it's down there. Crack that guy loose, and then I can reach up and unthread it by hand, and then we'll pull this coil out of here. Oh, that's a tight squeeze. Yeah, unthreading it by hand means 2 fingers and just work them back and forth. Very boring. It's going to take a while. Whoop. Camera gravity. If this were rusted, I would never be able to pull this off. I wonder if I can reach around, do this upside down. If I can get a thumb on it, I'll be in good shape, but no thumb. Looks like just the 2 fingers, and that's all I get. I wonder if I can put you guys down here, and then we can see what's going on a little better. Can you see? Yeah, I can't even see what's going on. You guys got a better view than I do, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm just going to work this this bolt loose until I can get the top of this coil to come out, and we'll see about fishing the rest of it out of there. It's wiggly. What a pain. Hang on, I'm going to try a little tool here. Hang on a second. Maybe this little guy. Super low profile socket. Oh, I can't even get in there with it. Hang on. This looks, I feel like I'm gonna drop this. Okay, socket's on. I don't know if that helps me or hurts or just makes it more awkward. It helps. Yeah, that helps a little bit. Come on out of there, please. Okay, we're running out of space here for that socket, so I'm gonna go ahead and retrieve that guy. Things are getting a little loose, and I really don't want to lose this. I've already lost the 12mm that goes with it, which I have to purchase again, and I don't want to lose my 10. I've lost enough of those this week. You know, if I think this is awkward, wait till I try to put that thing back in. See, now I'm trapped. I've already invested so much time into this that I have to achieve this task without removing the intake. Just because if I give up now, then, well, then I'm a quitter, and I've given up. The bolt's out. Here it comes. Oh, no. Come back, bolt. Get over here. Got it. Okay, now we can pull up on the coil, and then I can reach back in and try to get the connector off. See the connector right there? I can't reach it. Nope. Oh, come on now. It's so close. It's within my grasp. Ugh. Nope, not yet. I need a tool. I'm trying to press the release clip on that connector. Seems like a good way to stab myself. Do you see that? Oh, it's still connected. Become unconnected. Come on, really? The connector is what's going to kill this for me? Here, I'll just take this apart right now. I can't get the right angle on that to deliver the appropriate force to that connector. By the way, keep in mind, you guys are looking down through like a 2-inch wide hole in the top of this intake. There's like no space to play with here. But I'm also doing this the way that they say it cannot be done. Okay, well, the coil's in 2 pieces now. Here's our connector. Now I can press it, I think. Woohoo! Okay. So that's phase 1. Phase 2 is going to be to fish out the rest of that the coil down there. And not with those pliers. Longer needle noses. Let's try this pair. Hang on. Yeah, these ones right here, they're a little bit longer. And it's not really a straight shot, so I can't reach what I'm trying to reach. Let me try a different pair of needle noses. Okay, these ones are even longer and there's an angle to them. Maybe that's what I need to get a hold of this thing. I'm reaching down as far as I can into that spark plug hole. I want to get as much of oh, I got it. Yep. I was gonna say I wanted to get a hold of as much of it as I could, and looks like we're good here. Now, these things can break and come apart when doing this, so if chunks end up down inside of the spark plug hole, just blow a bunch of air in there and it'll all come out. And do that before pulling the plug out. Okay, next phase is gonna be a little trickier. So here is our coil for that cylinder. We're gonna take this apart without breaking it. There we go. A little bit of grease. And we'll put this section back into the plug hole, just like that first one. We'll seat it. Now right here is going to be the make it or break it moment. So the new coil's coming in. If I can't get it to seat and make a good connection with the base, then this is not going to work. It's got to plug into that bottom section and stay there. And just wiggle it around. And yeah, I think it's there. Here, I'm gonna send you guys down to take a look, okay? See if you can see what we need to see here. Is that flat? Looks like it. I think it is. Feels like it. Yeah, it's not moving. I think we got it. Okay, thanks guys. So now let's get that connector reconnected. And then, see that? Yeah, there's not a straight shot on that connector, so I need to turn this some. We'll click that guy on. And then we can get that last bolt in. Now I can see the bottom half of the bolt hole right there, just barely. So I'm trying to line that up visually. That way I've got my best shot of getting those threads started. Let's see how this is gonna go. If I can even get in there. I don't have any finger space. Hang on, so close. Okay, it's in the coil. Now I've just got to thread it into the cylinder head and then get some torque on it. So far, I think we got it. This is success. Well, if you count twiddling your fingers together for 20 minutes success, then yeah, it's a success. I could go in with the wrench to reach it, but then I've got to throw the wrench and make it turn a bunch of times in order to run that bolt down. So it's actually faster to just get the millimeter or two of movement out of the fingertips. Gotta be careful though, it makes the knuckles or the joints kind of lock up because you've got a bunch of tension but they're not moving, you know? I think that's how you give yourself arthritis. That would be bad. Okay. Whew. Almost there. It's I've been doing this for about 10 minutes straight now. It's kind of annoying. I think I got enough to hit it with the wrench. Let's get back down for our close-up. Couple turns with this wrench and we're good here. Gonna get it. Yeah, I'm about to start celebrating because this is a major victory. Got it done in like a third of the time. All right, connected. Same on that side. Let's start this thing up and make sure that we're running smooth, and then this one's good to go. 3-hour job done in 1 hour, about an hour, I think, something like that. Well, I think it bills for, greasy. I think it bills for 2.8, or it did, but I'm not charging 2.8 for this one. Nope. Can't do it. Plus they gave me a walk-in nice job with those converters, so I'm not going to complain. Now, could I bill 2.8 hours? Sure. Is it moral? Is it ethical? Yeah, it kind of is. Because technically I sacrificed some arthritis to get that done in less time. But no, all jokes aside, yeah, I could bill full boat for that. At my discretion, I'm not going to, because I had some other work on this. I didn't have to put in any effort. It walked in, they said put these parts on, and and I made some money off that. So we can get a break on this job over here. That was fairly easy to do. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's restart this engine and we'll see how it feels. Make sure we're not vibrating. There's that fan again. All right, feels nice and smooth. I don't hear any of that ticking noise from that the spark escaping the coils. This one's good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and close this one out. We have a success. Don't know if I'm gonna change that AC hose or not. They do know about that, but I was waiting to hear back on that because they were waiting to hear back on this. So I might change that hose later on, I might not. But again, the task at hand is complete. Engine runs well, codes are gone. All right, let's back this thing out. Nice, no misfires. No misfires. Put a little bit of load on it. Feels really good. All right. Mission complete. Nissan, powering down. Pew. See you later, little Frontier. Okay, so that Nissan video was a little short, so I'm just gonna add a bonus feature and include some Project Jeep action. We left off, oh, where did we leave off last time? I think we left off with this exhaust manifold, the tubular header. You guys weren't looking, I installed the crossover pipe, and over there in that box I have a Flowmaster exhaust and a tailpipe. And so let's go ahead and get that done real quick. I'm actually a little hasty to make some progress on Project Jeep. You see I've got the rear diff already in place, but I have not done the front differential yet. I think what I want to do here is go ahead and get this to where it's going to be in a condition where it's movable, because shortly this wall right here is coming down, and so is that ceiling, and I think I might need to get this Jeep out of here. As it sits right now, it's not exactly movable. We're close, but I would like to go ahead and just get the exhaust on. That way that's buttoned up, and then the only thing I will have left to do is going to be to rebuild this front axle, sort of, and then we're good to go. So without any further ado, an introduction on Project Jeep, let us continue. Here, let's drag out our goodies here. Not an unboxing, because it's already been unboxed, but oh, I was wrong. It's a Dynamax exhaust, not a Flowmaster, which looks to me like we're just gonna have a tailpipe, yep, and a muffler and some hardware. Cool beans. Okay, let's see what's in our hardware box. Instructions and loose parts, that's what it says. Clamps, and instructions. What do you say? We'll put this piece on this piece. Got it. And the rest of it here, we've got a Dynamax muffler. Part number 17731, if my eyes do not deceive. I had a Dynamax muffler once. It went on my 4.3 liter 89 S10 two-door Blazer, and I really missed that Blazer. Here, let's go ahead and start with what we know. Let's get the tailpipe in and hung on the brackets, and then we'll go from there. Come on, hanger, get in there. Yeah, I'll just use the tool to help. Or, hang on, we're doing this wrong. I see the error of my ways. See, there's just no way that I'm gonna get two of these curved little guys in to both of those little brackets there. Or hangers. Rubber hangers. Words. But I can put the hangers on the exhaust and then slide the hangers on. That is doable. Come off. All right, there's one. Let's get this other one off right here. Oh, come on. This was a tool that I had doubted until I owned one. And it saves the day on these exhaust hangers. Go. Now what I'm gonna do is we'll slip the hangers onto the pipe, and then we will slide the hangers over the studs there. Get on there, please. It's full of dirt. There. Okay. Let's put the pipe back in position here. Is that gonna work? Yeah, it better. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna force it. We'll get that one on first. We need lubricant. Yeah, this is gonna be easier with some lubricant. There. That should make it easier. That was peachy imports. That didn't sound good. That doesn't go there. That may not have been appropriate. Come on. Okay, there we go. Get on there all the way, please. All right. That's on. Let's move forward and hang the muffler next. All right, so moving forward is gonna be real easy. Figure out how to get this slipped over the muffler there, and I believe all we have to do after that is clamp it up and we're good to go. Okay, here's what I think I'm gonna do. Pull this back apart. take this front pipe back out, put that back in the muffler, slide it in farther than it needs to go. Then we'll put the pipe back on the existing exhaust up front, slide that on. Look at that. Voila, we have space. So now we line this up, slide the muffler back, pull the front pipe out of the muffler, and we're all set. That's good to go, I think. Let's throw the clamps on. Yeah, that one's seated in, that one's in, and that one's all the way in up there too. Yep, right there. Perfect. Okay, well, let's clamp it up. And I believe that's a successful exhaust installation. Pretty simple on this Jeep. Very, very easy. Ooh, and they gave us a, what is that, stainless steel? Looks like stainless exhaust tip. Nice, shiny. Yeah, let's go back over here and we'll start setting up these clamps. Then we can starting the engine and see how it sounds. Now this setup here came equipped with your basic U-bolt clamp. It's got a U-bolt because it's shaped like a U. Bottom half of it, and then 2 nuts. So as you tighten your nuts, it squeezes the clamp in, that deforms the pipe and secures the components together. They're a decent system. There are better clamps out there, but these things are like $5 a piece as opposed to 25. And they came with the kit. Here we go. Nice. Yeah, I believe these are 14 mil. Close. I think they're standard. That one's in. 1 down, 2 to go. All right, let's move forward a little bit and we'll get the next clamp installed. And you've got to have the right size clamp to go with the pipe hose. I almost said hose. Words to go with the pipe that you're using. Otherwise, it'll spread the U out if the pipe or if the clamp is too small for the pipe. But it barely fits. It'll actually spread that out. Then you can't get the bottom half of the clamp on, and that's just frustrating. So definitely make sure you have the right size clamp. Oh, this is that battery with the clips that are broken. Keeps becoming disconnected. All right, that's 2. 1 more to go up front, and this is finito. Give it back. Oh no. There we go. All right, let's let this thing down and starting the engine. Let's see how it sounds. Oh, by the way, I went through and re-greased all the U-joints. That one, see all that nasty grease that came out? I need to wipe them down, but I re-greased the U-joints. Fluid's been changed in the transfer case. The fluid's been changed in the transmission. Fluid's been filled in the rear differential. And like I said, I just got to do the front. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's let it down and fire this thing up. All right, Jeep coming back down. It's been I don't know, about 10 days since I started this thing. Yeah, last time it ran was when I put the header on it. So yeah, we never even got to do a leak check because there was nothing to check. Sure, I guess we better finish our job, shouldn't we? Let's see here. Let's give it the reach. Can I can't reach. Coming down some more. That's good. Let's see what we got. Almost broke a tire. All right, there's neutral. Key on, restarting the Jeep. Not bad. The thing is running like it's can. jammed. What did I do? Oh, hang on, I found it. The vacuum line for the map sensor was disconnected. There we go. That was better than it once was. No leaks. I like it. Very good. We have achieved Jeep success. Nice. All right. Well, now it's nearly movable again, so if I don't finish it by the time I'm ready to demo that wall, I can throw the wheels back on and back this thing out. So far so good. All right, guys, that's gonna close this. Whoa, tripping on a shaft. That's gonna go ahead and close this one out. As always, thank you for watching. Powering down. Hope you enjoyed this little video. If you did enjoy this short video, you know the drill. Let me know about that by tapping that like button down below. If you did not enjoy this video, then check down inside of this video's description for a link to a different video, and maybe you'll find enjoyment in that video. So again, and as always, thank you for watching, and most importantly, do not forget to have yourselves a great day. See you guys later. End of Project Jeep. For now.